Happy holidays, everybody. So the Fed raised interest rates by 50 basis points. This was expected. Everybody expected them to do this going into the meeting. And Jerome Powell took the stage and he reiterated that, and we all know this too. Hey, he said inflation's high. We got to keep it down. So we got kind of a hawk-ish Jerome Powell today. He was not too, not too mean on us, not too hawkish. He wasn't rug pulling us in any way. I think we're gonna have to wait a little longer until the next 2 or 3 CPI prints come in and say, hey, if they're lower than expected, cooler than expected, then I think we can finally get that Fed U-turn that everybody wants. When they stop raising interest rates and they indeed start cutting interest rates. So yeah, he kept on mentioning that he wants to see inflation move down to the target range of 2%. He said this probably about 5 to 10 times over the span of the meeting. So I think that's what they want to go. They want to see inflation heading towards 2%. And once we get there, I think that's when the U-turn will happen that everybody would want to see. So it was a pretty boring meeting, I have to admit, but you know what? These meetings are pretty boring. They're just talking about economic happenings. And that seems to be boring to people who are not all about, the economy or finance in general. So jumping into my expectations and my highlights of the meeting. So Jerome Powell, pretty much, and everybody knows this, wants to see inflation go down to 2% on average. So I'm thinking, hey, we'll get 2 or 3 cooler than expected CPI prints for the next 3 months. And hopefully then the market will start to price in that there's going to be a Fed reversal in rate hikes, and then we'll be off to the moon. But who knows? I'm all about the long term, everybody. You know my spiel, my long term spiel. Everybody, so we got some news out of Elon finally with regards to Tesla stock. So Elon finally acknowledged Tesla stock and Tesla stock holders. So Elon Musk finally tweeted about something other than politics. So he tweeted, and I quote, "Tesla will be great long term, but doesn't control macroeconomic times." In another tweet tying a bow between Twitter and Tesla, Elon Musk stated, "I will make sure Tesla shareholders benefit from Twitter in the long term." So whatever this means, I have no idea, but I like to speculate. You know me, I like to speculate. So what does it mean? So I'm kind of seeing that Tesla shareholders are kind of downplaying the importance of Elon Musk being in control of Twitter and Tesla at the same time. Sure, he doesn't have to be the CEO of both of these organizations. However, Twitter is a huge media arm, and Tesla, the company, they do hardly to no advertising. So I'm thinking Twitter in combination with Tesla will finally get the spotlight they deserve, and it might cost them little to nothing to do this advertising. Who knows? The media loves to talk trash on Twitter and Elon Musk. So having a big media arm like Twitter on your side where you can just, say your piece. When the media talks bad about you, you can immediately say, hey, this is the truth, everybody. This is my side of the story. So there's some worth to that in my opinion. So everybody, jumping into SoFi stock, the everything finance company that I own and love long term. I have many of their products. I love it. So SoFi stock rallied 6% on the back of news of their CEO, Anthony Noto, purchasing $5 million of the company stock. Everybody, jumping into my buys, I just added AMD today and I added some Tesla. Such a painful day. Everybody, have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.